Hi everybody, hi, this is Jamie from Horizons Like Coaching and Consultation. How are you guys this Wednesday? This is a beautiful day and we're coming up to mid-May. It is, I can't believe it's already May 14th, I think. And we are getting, I wanted to just kind of remind you, first of all, we are getting closer and closer to the start of our very first Horizons Light Campfire Coaching Book Club. So I know it's a long name, but it'll be a lot of fun. We're going to be reading a book written by Richard Paul Evans, an amazing, beautiful writer. It's called The 5 Lessons a Millionaire Taught Me. And we're gonna go over and talk about, and you'll receive coaching, group coaching, all around money mindset, setting up financial systems and everything to make sure that you are set to live your most financially abundant life. So it'll be a lot of fun, and I hope you will join us. It's $35. It's 8 weeks, so it's a 1-hour session on Tuesdays, one-ish. You know, we might give or take a few minutes depending on if we're in the middle of a good conversation. We'll go over all the basics of setting up really good financial systems, as well as looking at our money stories and our money mindsets, and it'll be a lot of fun. So I hope you would join us. You can click on the link in Horizons Light Coaching. You can get tickets off of Eventbrite, eventbrite.com. Second point of reference, I just wanted to give a very big shout out to a very good friend of mine, Kathy Ait Saeed, and I have to show you this because it's like so awesome. I have an Ait Saeed Creations original. Look at this. How cool is this? Okay, so dude, it has got the Deathly Hallows. It's got the the sorting hat. It's got a Harry Potter chain, and then, okay, this is a super cool card. This is vinyl, but when you apply heat to it, and I don't know if my hands are gonna be hot enough. Booyah! It is the Marauders map. How awesome and cool is that? This is Ait Saeed Creations. It's my friend's business. She sells all those little zipper pulls and all of those, and she sent it to me on a special day that will not be mentioned, that happens every year and makes me feel older and older. But down to the wire, what we're going to talk about today, we are talking about a beginner's mindset. We're talking about May is the month of mindset. So remember, I looked up mindset on the dictionary, and the associated words that they gave was attitude, was intention, was an inclination. So when you're thinking of mindset, a mindset is a decision a decision that you're making for your approach, for your attitude. It's your decision on how you're going to approach life. So a beginner's mindset. So first of all, it means that you get to return to the beginning and kind of refine your foundation. So if you've ever been let's say a basketball or a football player, right? You will often have a coach that is going to have once you've struggled with a few games, if you have a good coach, they're going to bring you back to basics, and you'll do some foundational training to go back to the how do we dig, how do we cradle the ball better so we're not fumbling, going back to those basics, watching our form on our swishes, on our hockey player like my nephew. You might have a coach that will take you back to stick drills. So it's going back to the beginning and remembering that, hey, yeah, I might have been doing this for 10 years, whatever it is, whether it's a sport, whether it's writing, whether it's your career. But hey, that doesn't mean that I can't use a refresher. And I'm going to go into this refresher with an open growth mindset, a beginner's mindset, and be open to say, hey, It's been a long time since we've gone over these basics, and it's always good to just remind myself, because I have so much going on up here in my head, that sometimes just going back to the basics and strengthening that foundation so that then you can build higher and higher, because that foundation is so strong. That's a beginner's mindset. So that's your first big benefit, is that you can return to the beginning and strengthen and refine that foundation of just the basics. And that's okay. I know sometimes people get mad. They're like, oh, well, we already know this, and this is just silly and stupid and waste of time. It's really not. It's one of the best things you can do, and professionals will do this. So you go see a professional dancer, they're going to go back to a ballet class and learn the basics and practice the basics constantly, because that is what's going to make their tricks and their intricate movements even stronger, because they have that strong foundation. So second really big benefit, is that it allows you to connect to your growth mindset and allow help and improvement and new learning. So again, it means that you're opening up your mind. You are you don't have that mindset that, well, there's nothing left for me to learn because I've been doing this so long and I've been successful. Going back to a beginner's mindset is going to let you open up towards new growth and the idea that maybe there's something new that just wasn't around when I first learned about it. So this is a powerful mindset. Again, it can be done with anything, meditation, even spiritual practices, even just breathing. Honestly, I have learned so much about breath work the last couple of years, and how pivotal that can be for your mental health and physical health. And sometimes you got to go back to that beginner's mindset, back to the basics. And yeah, I've been breathing my entire life. That doesn't mean I've been doing it right. So when you go back to the beginning, you can relearn and refine those skills when you have that growth and beginner's mindset. The third one, I'm saving the best for last. The third benefit to a beginner's mindset is that it has the incredible power to renew that excitement. Sometimes when we've been doing something for so long, it's just like it can get tedious, and you might love what you do. You might love going to dance class, or you might love your job, but sometimes it gets tedious and it's like another day and it's just getting another game, another practice, same thing over there. But if you shift that mindset and look with new eyes, and that really requires metacognition, really thinking about how you're thinking about this, how you're approaching it, it allows you to look with new eyes so that you can get that excitement that you felt when you first started this, and when you first started your journey, and whatever it is that you're employing that beginner's mindset around. It allows you to see with awe. So it's just like going. So here's a practice you can do to get into the idea of how to do a beginner's mindset. So you can go for a walk in your neighborhood, and there are sights that you see every single day, and maybe you have a pretty neighborhood, maybe you don't. But to look around you and notice details and appreciate them. So look at them with gratitude and look at them with awe. Be like, I was just watching a honeybee today, just going from dandelion flower to dandelion flower. I was trying to keep him safe because my cat wanted to eat him. And when you just look at it and you just watch that beauty and how he was just doing his job, and how perfectly this world is created to make everything just work, that is returning to that beginner's mindset, looking at this world again with fresh eyes, complete awe to see that beauty. Even easier, go look at a full moon, or go look at the sunrise or the sunset. You can look at those a billion times over and never get tired of them. And that's like a constant beginner's mindset, is just appreciating and seeing that beauty and getting excited about it. That's a beginner's mindset. So whatever it is you're struggling with or you're working with, or even just going through your day, adopt that beginner's mindset and see what shifts can take place. Share it below, comment below, and tell us, how does it change your day when you adopt that beginner's mindset? What new revelations or insights come to you? All right. Well, don't forget to sign up for Horizons Light Campfire Coaching Book Club. It'll be tons of fun. Practice that beginner's mindset, and I will see you next week.